Hello, this is Refined Moth, and today we'll be talking about Heroes Online, things I dislike about it, and the things I like about it. We're going to play cross-platform off. Before we start, make sure to click that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. Okay, so we're going straight for what I dislike about this game. And if you guys just don't want to hear anything I dislike about this, and you just want to hear about what I like, I'll leave it right up there. Okay, so the creator of Heroes Online is Arkham Deluxe. He made previous games like Batman games pretty much. I haven't really heard of them, not a lot. I'm pretty sure he's pretty well out there for the Roblox community. But this is mainly for Xbox players, and what's the downsides for it, so what I dislike about it. So just to start this off, I think the player counts is really down, especially in the Xbox community. Not a lot of players. You're probably thinking for a PC player, oh, there's plenty of players in here, but once you drop that cross-platform off for Xbox, there's literally no one. And that's dependent on what level you are. Let's say you're in level 200 and you're in USJ. If you're there, there's literally no one. You're not going to catch anyone. But in the Beast Forest, you'll probably catch a few people here and there. But once you get to the Hosto City, it's just a ton of people, and some of them are just level 200s because there's no one in their game. Second is the move resets. So like, whenever you log in, I don't know if this is just for Xbox. It might be for PC as well, but it's still a very well-known glitch that's been going on lately. So I know that Arkham Deluxe is already fixing this problem, but the move reset is kind of annoying. And it kind of leaves you like in like, what do I do here, you know? Or like when you're busy or something like that, it gets in the way a lot. Especially in the Beast Forest once you're getting in that those raids, whatever they're called. Third, it has to be combat is the same. I know a lot of people like the combat, but for me, the problem kind of relies on that. There's two scenarios you'll be in a combat PvP situation. One, you're just going to be jumping up and down, hitting the same moves once you land. And two, you just be blocking. Block, until the person leaves himself open and you get the attack. Those are the two scenarios you're going to get in. For the grind, I know that this is not much of a big problem as is already, but for the USJ, it's still pretty much the biggest problem in this game. And the Beast Forest, it got a lot better, don't get me wrong, especially with the raids. And for Hosto City, a lot better. Like back then, you couldn't even do anything. Like you couldn't have fun. You just had to grind the whole time, you know? Like back then, the quests for them were super just they weren't good. they weren't good at all. I mean, there's some that were really fun, and there's just some that were just really broken. So let's say, the gunners. I don't know, the thieves. They're the ones that hold the guns. They're so broken back then, and like back then it used to be very strong, especially when you're a low level, and they just shoot through walls and stuff like that. I don't know if they still shoot through walls. They probably do, but back then it used to be such a bother, and the grind was just super tiring. For the community itself, so I'm moving on to a different topic. For the community itself, like all the people, I say half of them, maybe less, just talk about codes and codes that they want. And a lot of these YouTube videos just, hey, look at these codes, man. Get these codes, you know. They don't talk about the important stuff, what's going on in this game, you know. They just talk about either updates or codes and not really rate it. The code thing's been a problem lately, but I know that Arkham Deluxe is already fixing it. He already fixed the grind already, which was a blessing. So anyway, the codes. So he said he was gonna fix it like once he reaches a new milestone on likes. But once he finishes that, he's just gonna be making codes for like updates, like big updates or small ones. Is that a big deal to you guys? If it is, if you guys just really just want to take out codes in general, just leave a like, or maybe just comment. I don't care. Just start something. But anyway, you can see there's like no one in the server because I have a cross-platform off. No PC players, just Xbox, and this is what you get. You just get nothing. And I think this could be a game changer. This is pretty much a private server now. You can do anything you want. So let's say a hacker decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to I'll kill these characters. Remember that thing they've been doing lately with that guy back there? I don't know what's his name, but anyway, like they'll spam kill characters and they'll teleport to a different location and spam kill them. So anyway, they let's say you get a private server, but you don't get private servers. You just get on Xbox, you put cross-platform off, and there you got a private server. You're done. No one's gonna report you, nothing. I think this is something Arkham needs to fix, because I already see people already doing this as is. I don't know if anyone thought about it, but I'm pretty sure people do it already. But those are pretty much the bad things I want to talk about. That's about it. Now to the good things. There are different servers to explore. So like, there's so many options, but they're kind of blocked with levels. I know, I get that, like caps. But there's like Host of City. There's the USJ. There's Beast Forest. There's the PvP rounds. There's just more things to explore, and the PvP rounds are just different servers as it is, like different maps in general. And I think that's super rad. But some of these are not being used, such as this place back here. I don't think this place is really being used very, very much. Like, there's no enemies, villains, or let alone anything, but just the scenery itself, it's pretty rad. I think so, anyway. There's different activities to do besides the same mission over and over again. I think that's something that he added that was really good. I know it's gonna be added like sooner or later, but it took a while. Okay, so these activities are mostly like, I'll take out a villain, you have a timer, or defend a prison from villains from like capturing them and taking them back home, whatever, it's just those type of missions. I think I think it's really cool that he put that Arkham, but the main problem with that is that it's already been so long and he hasn't added anything. He added raids, but they're for like lower levels. For me as a USJ, and I'm like a 400 already, it's pretty much useless, especially when like there's nothing else to do, let alone there's like a level cap now. I think he should bring up the level. I think so anyway. And just kind of just make more stuff. I know it's going to come pretty soon. It's going to probably come. I don't know if you have other developers working on this game, coders, whatever. But yeah, I think that's about it for that. And there's a lot more weapons you can get. I know they brought up the percentage of getting those weapons, so I think that's pretty cool. You can even make your own weapons if you guys really want to, and I think that's really cool in general. Now I'm just gonna rant now. This is pretty much just ranting now. I'm just gonna start saying stuff that I want now. So you guys can just stop the video here if you guys want to, or you guys should just listen to me. I don't really mind. Okay, so this arena, like all of this in general, is really cool. And you see that's I never seen that slide, like ever been on top of it, and I don't know why. Really don't know why I never bothered to get on top of it. I seen it a few times by the side missions, but I never really looked into it. This is pretty rad, I guess you can say. There were certain events that I thought were really cool of them. And I know that everyone wants that one event with JoJo and you get stands and stuff, but I think that's taking it a little too far, guys. That's not part of Heroes Online. I know this is just a game and you guys just want to have fun. I get it. That's something everyone wants. But you know, sometimes you just gotta chill, guys. I think Arkham should put some of his, maybe this is something I always want to put. I think Arkham might should have like put some characters that were in Batman in his character just for Easter eggs, because he made a completely separate game, he didn't add anything in this one that, you know, showed like, hey, I played this game, I made this game, guys, or like at least leave a poster or something, you know. That'll be the end of the video. If you guys want to leave a comment, something that I missed, or maybe a suggestion, that'd be great. Leave a like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to be notified when I upload a video. Well, you guys have a good day, and see you later. Bye.